talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love, love, love?
Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute. I lost my grandmother recently on March 1st. It's a lot going on, you know, behind that. Don't want to get into it, but, you know, it's been a crazy month so far. You know, I'm okay. My mom, she seems like she's doing okay. That's who me and my siblings and my family is basically worried about, my mom. You know, of course, my grandmother's other kids as well are doing okay, but still, you know, it's my grandmother. I only know one grandmother. My other grandmother died before I was born. That was my dad's mom. I've seen pictures of her, but I don't know her. But the grandmother that just recently passed is my mom's mom. And when I first started doing YouTube videos, I started doing YouTube videos living with her. I was staying by myself at first, but then I moved later on in my YouTube career, probably like a year or two later in my YouTube career, in with her, and stayed there for like a good 3-4 years, you know, taking care of her because she had strokes and, you know, certain things that was going on with her back then. So that was back when I was 30. When I turned 30, I'm 42 now. So I did plenty of dance videos, you know, there. I out of all my mom's kids, I am the closest to my grandmother. Like, I am the only one ever since I was little that, like, actually went and stayed with my grandmother. And, you know, it's just certain things I really don't want to talk about, you know, but, you know, out of all my mom's kids, I was the one. I was bad as fuck, so my mom just sent me to my grandmother at one point, and, you know, I just got close to her. So, I haven't cried yet. I've been in my feelings because of the surroundings of her death, but it haven't hit me yet. I guess that's what I'm saying. Today was her viewing. I didn't go. I decided not to see my grandmother body, you know, in the state that it's in right now. I'd rather just keep good memories of my grandmother and what she looked like. I really don't like funerals, y'all. The last funeral I went to was my best friend's funeral, and it was because it was my best friend, and I had to, like, get up the nerve to do that. And, you know, I had comfort in how my grandfather died, so I didn't go to his funeral because I didn't want to see them put him in the ground and see other people crying around me who he probably don't even like and shit like that, you know. I don't want to see them in that light. So people grieve differently. I was there for my mom as much as I could be, but today I couldn't, you know, be there. I don't want to be there for, you know, for nothing as far as, like, when it comes to, like, bodies and funerals and stuff is what I'm saying. But I haven't really broke down yet. I know it's coming. It was hard for my mom, you know, like, picking out a dress for her and, you know, for my mom to, you know, she kind of, like, you know, her and her siblings, you know, they handling the funeral arrangements, and she kind of, like, stayed more in the background to where it wouldn't frustrate her, but she still, you know, got frustrated in doing certain things when it comes to, you know, her mom's homegoing or whatever. And, you know, of course, that it's a lot, you know, it's a death, and of course the devil be busy around deaths and funerals, y'all. And so it's just a lot of things I'm just not really saying because I don't want to really get into it. I'm really trying to stay level-headed. I've been meditating. I've been using my singing bowls. My family all got together. My brothers and sisters, we all got together and chilled with my mom, and it was just, you know, a good time to see my sister. You know, Nika stay all the way in Georgia, so it was a good time to see her, see some family members I haven't seen in a long time, talk to some family members I haven't talked to in a long time. But right now I just been in my bubble. I've been just drinking and sipping on some strawberry lemonade mixed with some Malibu coconut rum, y'all. Wawa's frozen strawberry lemonade is so good. Just drop some coconut rum in there from Malibu. Been smoking my good marijuana. And like I said, trying to stay level-headed. Try not to be a negative. Trying to stay positive. My husband came down because, of course, he is in Paris right now, you know, and that is dope for him to be standing right by the Eiffel Tower, just to see that, and knowing that I'm going to be able to do that soon because I'm about to get my passport and we about to be traveling up and shit. But my husband came down, and, you know, it was good to see him too. His trip came right on time. Not saying, you know, my grandmother's death was on time, but just saying his trip came right on time because he was here for me to chill with him for a little bit too. And my best friend, you know, she's been, you know, reaching out just to check and see how I'm doing. So I have a good support system. My mom have a good support system. And of course, God, y'all know we cannot go or get by day without God, for real, because he has been good to all of us, and I know he's been good to me, so I'm just going to speak for myself. He's been good for me. He gave me the ability to bury all of my feelings of what I've been going through last year. It gave me the ability to actually take the time to heal and to acknowledge the wrong and the right and acknowledge, you know, what I see and believe in what I see, and just giving me basically the what I am trying to say, terms of the what I'm trying to say, what's the name, the spirit of discernment to, you know, make better decisions for my life, and where I'm going, and who can play with me and who not can play with me, who I can cut off and who I'm going to keep in my life, and, you know, just handling situations in a more positive way. Y'all, I'm sorry I'm chewing out. If I'm not sorry, this gum good as fuck. Y'all, I keep me a pack of extra. Either the peppermint, the spearmint, or the polar ice. I'm trying to stop smoking these black, so I'll be chewing my ass off. And I'm sorry I'm chewing on this video, but it's done, and there's nothing I can do about it. So thank y'all for coming. I appreciate the prayers. I got a hair video coming up. You know, I'm gonna get back on my shit, I swear to God, next week. So this your girl Giggs. Bye.